What's up, y'all? It's Jadene here, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I have some amazing news. But before I even get to that amazing news, I need y'all to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it. And then bring some of your friends along to do the same things. Because I'm seeing my views pick up a little bit, but my views are not matching up with my number of subscribers. So that means some of y'all are watching my videos and then going about y'all day. Y'all got to be a part of this family. Y'all got to commit to the Jadene family. So come on, subscribe. Do what you got to do, so you can be up to date with all things Jadene. Because honestly, I feel like, I'm not the most popular YouTuber or content creator, but I will say this. I feel like I'm a very, very interesting person. I think I'm very, very interesting because I'm multifaceted. Like, I'm funny. I got a funny family. I'm always doing something fun, important, purposeful. You know, I can dress. I can pray heaven down. I can lay people out. I'm also fun. I go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of layers to me. You know? So I feel like we can have a great time together. But you just have to commit. Because we don't have any, what do they call those? We don't have people who just get to stop by. When you come over here, you gotta commit. All right, rant over. But for real though, y'all, do what you gotta do. Also, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Jadene1. I'll put my name on Instagram right here in this box, and I'll follow back. So, yeah. But back to the good news. So today is Sunday. I slept in because I had a very, very exhausting weekend. Friday night was very long. I went to a cousin's night that was turned. I'm gonna put a little bit of the footage from cousin's night in here somewhere. You'll see what I'm talking about. But we had a great time. Sorry about the train noise. I'm sitting outside. Yikes. Good Lord. But yes, had a great time at cousin's night. And then Saturday morning, I had to get up very early to go to a funeral. I went to celebrate the life of the pastor I grew up under. His name was Apostle Marshall Davis. It was a rough time, very emotional, very, very bittersweet. I saw a lot of people I grew up with. I was able to reconnect with a lot of the people who I loved to spend my time with when I was younger. And I was able to sing with my mother and a couple of other people who were members of the church when I was coming up. And I will say we celebrated him well. But he was a great person, great leader, great father, great pastor, great teacher. Just literally just one of the greatest. So he will be missed. After the funeral, I went to a Mexican restaurant in Cicero, Illinois with my family, which was great. It was fun. It was nice to try something new with them. The price was, I thought I was gonna come in and spend $30. I spent $93. There's that. But I did make good decisions with my eating. I did order empanadas, but I did not go for broke on them. I had a steak that I ate half of, mashed potatoes that I didn't even touch, and asparagus, and a little bit of guacamole, and a small margarita. So I did well. I did well. I'm very proud of myself. And then after that, I went back to the church to see who was still there. And like I expected, my mama and her homies were still in the dining hall talking. And then I got home and knocked out. I low-key woke up like an hour and a half ago because I was exhausted. It has been an exhausting weekend. And part of it is because I just felt like being out and celebrating a bit because your girl lost. Wait for it. Drum roll, please. 15 pounds. Yeah. 15 pounds in 11 and a half days. Yeah. I lost 15 pounds, yeah. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. Honestly, to be like for real, what drives me, what motivates me is progress. Sometimes it is difficult to continue to commit to a weight loss journey when you don't see things changing. I cannot tell you how many times I felt like I was doing what was needed and then would get on the scale and see either no change or see weight gain. And I'm like, yo, what am I even doing this for? And then I would turn around and end up gaining even more weight. It was just like this cycle, which contributed to why I am at my highest weight I've ever been at. So overall, I feel optimistic because I know that this changed the game for me. And I am not going to allow the progress I made go to waste. I'm not going to allow it to go to waste because I really committed. I've made a mistake a couple of times, but overall, I jumped right back in and got back to work, worked out, made sure I ate what was right, stayed to myself because I know how easy it is for me to get distracted when I'm in my comfort zone, which is around the people I love and have fun with. So I'm just like, yo, there will be no fun this week. Not fun, but like not too much socializing. So I pretty much just stayed in the crib, focused on my work and my creativity and my weight loss, and then boom, 15 pounds lighter, 11 and a half days later. So yeah, the master cleanse is a hit, y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like it's the answer to everything and that when you do it you're gonna have this miraculous weight loss. Everything works differently for everybody, but for me, the master cleanse has always played an integral part in my weight loss journey. It has always played an important part in my weight loss journey. It's something about detoxes that just do it. It reminds me of, let me see, I don't know if any of y'all go to church or if you know anything about deliverance and healing and things like that, but when you go through deliverance, you're casting out the things that are unlike God, and you're refilling those places with God-like things, or the fruits of the Holy Spirit, or just, you know, what you need to continue on in your healing and your deliverance journey. But the most important part is making sure you get rid of the old things, the things that don't belong. And I really believe that that's what a detox, that's why it works so well. It's because it cleanses you of the unhealthy things, the toxins, like things you might have been consuming and taking in for the longest, and it's just become comfortable in you. And then it allows you to start fresh. Because face it, how you gonna go 5 months eating bogusly and then out of nowhere on a Monday you like, ooh, I'm just gonna start drinking smoothies and eating carb-free wraps? Like, you gotta clean yourself of what's been there. You gotta clean yourself of what's been there. Putting good things on top of the old and unhealthy things that's like a recipe for disaster in my opinion. So why not start fresh? Why not clean it out, cleanse it, then begin your actual diet, workout routine, whatever it might be, to see better results. So for me, my diet, it will consist of, I won't call it just straight up keeping myself from eating anything good or whatever. It's going to consist of low carb, high protein. Low carb, high protein, minimal sugar, minimal bread, and water. And just hoping for the best, because I'm going to commit. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to be in that gym. I'm going to be focused. And I'm not going to allow myself to be consumed by where I feel I should be at this point. Like being in the moment, taking it day by day by day. And something that really, really blessed me about a conversation I had with my grandma. I was talking to my grandma, and she said she wanted to lose 30 pounds. So I was like, okay, what's your deadline? She was like, deadline? What you mean a deadline? I just know that I need to lose weight, and I'm going to do what I need to do to lose weight. But I'm not going to place a deadline like, ooh, I need to be this many pounds by this date. Like, no, because I'll be putting extra pressure on myself, which adds stress, which makes it more difficult to lose weight. And that simple explanation rocked my world, because I'm like, yo, how many times have I been like, I need to lose weight by this? Like, all that extra stress, and I'm doing it for who? I'm adding stress to myself for what? I just need to be healthier and see progress. That's what matters the most. That's what matters the most. So I'm a partner up with my grandma on this one and just focus on my own progress and ensuring that I remain focused instead of putting a timestamp and a deadline on every aspect of this journey, because ultimately it's not about who does it the quickest. It's just about the results I get from putting that work in and really investing all parts of me for the sake of my goals. So thanks, grandma. Well, thanks, mama. I don't call her grandma. Thanks, mama, for getting me right in that area, because I was definitely tripping. So hopefully, you know, if you're on a weight loss journey, hopefully you're being realistic with your expectations, that you're not allowing anybody else or other people's standards to place extra pressure on yourself. And hopefully you're giving yourself grace while also holding yourself accountable, because you need both. You need accountability and you need grace. That kind of balance sets you up for success. So 15 pounds down, there will be more pounds lost. I will be prepared for the summer, for my birthday, and for whatever God has in store for me in the next couple of months, because I feel something brewing. I will be in a better condition, a better mindset. I will be better physically, and I will do what is needed. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed being on this journey with me. I enjoyed having you. Again, if you find yourself stopping by, don't without subscribing. Bless you. Love y'all so much. Praying for you. Hope you praying for me. Bye.